Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program Born on the 3rd or the 12th or the 21st or the 30th in Gemini. Now, born on any of these dates, you will have the gift of communication and marketing sense, and you'll be very inventive in everything that you do. And on top of that, the planets of creativity are all beside you, and they are helping you to be creative and imaginative. And you'll have the gift of making money because money and good jobs and the ability to choose a good business will come. But you'll also have many ups and downs in your life because many of your planets are shifting about in Gemini. But whatever it is, you have to be careful that the level of confidence in you can be very low. So you have to put your finger, where is this level of confidence low? Is it to do with your physical side of you, your mental side of you, or is it that emotional side of you? And it's all correctable. And then your horoscope will start to shine. And you have to be more open minded. Don't be too secretive in planning things. Try to be part of a team so that you can always have your plans out in the open. And that will give you the benefit of long term partnerships, whether in business or whether in relationships. You have planets which move very fast, making you a very quick learner in everything that you do. And the basics of information technology are very good for you, very kind to you. You learn them very quickly and very well. So you can make use of modern day technology very much to your benefit, whether being a very creative web designer or somebody who's into all the data and the facts and the logic of it. You will do extremely well. You have a horoscope which is wanting to reach for the stars in terms of money and financial speculation. And so you will be attracted to making quick money and fast money. And why shouldn't you? Because you have the planets like Mercury and Uranus and Venus all together, and they will give you the chance of really hitting the jackpot. The question is when. And that's when your palms come in. Palms are very special, and palms are things that you have which nobody else in the world will have. Like nobody can have your fingerprints and thumbprints. So palms are very, very personal. Whereas 150 or 200,000 people may be born on the 3rd or the 12th or the 21st or the 30th in Gemini every year. That's how big the population is. But nobody will have palms like yours. And that's what I would like to read one day. But first, let me give you your good and eventful ages. Eventful meaning that important good things can happen. And these ages, when you are 13 or 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76, show a lot of activity in getting you unexpectedly very lucky, whether in job, whether in business, whether finances, whether in romance or whether marriage, some good news coming, and give you that extra energy, mental and physical and emotional, to do very, very well. Your bad ages, you'll have to be very cautious of these. Your bad ages can be the ages of 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, or 84. When you're of these ages, or if you're approaching these ages, put up your safety net, minimize your exposure to risk, because whether in job, business, whether in personal affairs, whether in health, whether in anything, you can be open to a lot of problems. Your ages of unexpected gains. Now, they can be your ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78. You will get very lucky in any area of your life, and a lot of it sometimes unexpectedly. And you will be able to make leaps and bounds with gains and profits and improvement in job as well. I'm going to give you another set of ages which can also be very helpful for you unexpectedly. And this can be your ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71. And these ages will also provide unexpected gain, unexpected opportunities for you. The ages of sadness and unexpected problems, They can be your ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, or 79. Now, watch out for these ages. They are going to do some kind of miserable stuff, and much of it sometimes can be unexpected in the form of accidents of all kinds. Accidents can be emotional, they can be verbal, they can be physical. And I'm also worried about one more series, which is if you're the ages of 10 or 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73. If you're of these ages, protect your valuable name and reputation. And you can also be losing out in status, and your ego could be bashed about. And basically, you can be defeated very quickly. Now, most of all, the palms are going to show, although I've given you all these ages, the palms will show the intensity, which means the good strength or the bad strength of all these ages. Because not everybody born on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, 30th can have this. Doesn't make sense. So your palms will ultimately bring everything, narrow it down to see how badly it affects you badly or how goodly it affects you in a good way. Regarding health, I'm going to say a few things. And regarding your health, I worry that your lower spine is going to have a lot of problems. And you'll also have difficulties sometimes regarding your stomach and your colon. And that'll be very sensitive. And some allergies may also trouble you. And lastly, you have to be careful that your arteries may be blocked. And because of that, your heart may suffer. And that's all because of very high cholesterol. So test your cholesterol level once a year. I don't want to say too much about health because that's all I have to know is that you're born on the 30th, the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and the 30th in Gemini. I have a 90-minute session, and during this session of 90 minutes, which will cost you USD $50, I will talk to you about your next 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with that information, I'll be able to be very accurate age by age, calendar year by calendar year for your next 8 or 9 years. I will cover all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, and very importantly, your health as well. And that's called a complete horoscope. And I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky numbers and your lucky days and your lucky directions. And I'll give you plenty of information from the universe on how to reach that supernatural energy in you, which some people call it the guide, some people call it the soul. And when we can reach that energy, then we are able to do things better than the rest and be supernaturally powerful in our own way, finding success beyond our dreams. And I will teach you all that. And I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, mainly based on your palms, because your palms is divided into 9 planets as well, and to see how the numbers from there can be derived. And of course, through your horoscope as well. So send me an email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, pleasure talking to you. I look forward to you sending me an email. Thank you and goodbye.